Okay, a lot of people were wanting better directions on how to set up their sunshades, so I'm going to start off with this. Start off with, you're going to need 4 line locks, and what you're going to do with these when they're put together is we're going to put them on all 4 corners of the sunshade. So if you look, you have a locking end that when everything's taut, this bottom line is going to push up against that top line and lock it into place. So I'll call this the working end and the locking end. So what we're going to want to do is take this cable stop and we're going to want to tie a loop on the end of your working end. So let's go. Okay, here's your working end. So all you're going to do is half it and just tie an overhand knot in it. Just like that. Then you're going to take your cable and you're going to put the loop right inside the loop of the cable, and then you're going to bend the cable around and put the other end of the cable right through the loop, and then when you grab it and pull it, it'll be locked onto the line. You're going to want to do that to all 4 of those lines real quick. And then to keep things from getting tangled up, you're going to want to pull this so that the cable ends up against your line lock. Okay, on the corners of the tarp, you're going to have 2 Beastie D rings. You're going to have a top one and a bottom one. The tent poles are going to plug into the top one, so you're going to want to put your line locks on your bottom one. So to do that, it won't work if you just try to put it on like that. You have to lay it flat on there, and then you have to push down with your, well, that one went on easy, but most of them don't. So what you're going to have to do is go like that and then push down, and that forces it up into the hook, and then push forward and pull back to get it to go on. Do that to all 4 corners. Okay, next you have a line lock that's sewn into the top of your camper chair sunshade. So what we're going to do is, you have 2 more cords that have line locks on them. We're going to take the line locks off. So we're just going to take the line locks right off. And then what we're going to do is we're going to feed them in through the bottom, and then down through the top. So this is your lock end, this is your working end. We're going to tie a little loop in your working end just like we did in all the other ones. And you're going to want to keep it fairly small, about the same size as the hook on the hubs if you can. Just like that. Do that on both ends. Okay, you have poles. They have 4 segments each. And then you also have 2 holes in your chair stand. So we're gonna find the middle connection point, and we're gonna slide it into the hole until this is centered in one of those holes. Just like that. Okay, so the pull tips are going to go inside the Beastie D-rings. They just go in just like that. And we're gonna have to bow the pole back this way. So just pull the pole back and just put it in the BCD ring, just like so. I want that to go on that side of it. And do that to the other side too. I'll do it this way so you can see what we're doing. Okay. You're gonna have to pull the pole back towards you. Like so. And put it in. Now once that's done, now you hook your middle pieces on your ridge. They slip right over the hook like that. Nug them a little bit. Do that to the other side. Pull it snug. Pull it snug. Now you have these. So you have two places you can put these. You can put them in this, or you can put them in this bottom one right there. And then just like so. And you got to aim the hole towards this, otherwise it'll come out. So just keep everything straight. And you want to relax the tension, just loosen it. And then you can move it like this. And then tighten the back side down if you want. Like so. And then do the same to the other side. There you go. Loosen it. Make them even. Same with this side. so. And there's your finished rainfly. Okay, the only thing different with the Lounger shade is it didn't get the line locks on it. It got these big beastie D-rings. So you have two options. You can get it on and measure between here and here and just tie a loop, or you can feed the line through there, and I wrap it around 3 or 4 times, and then you can just pull it tight and it'll bite on itself, and it'll stay there. And then to get it to unlock, you'll have to feed this line back through there and pull it to loosen it. But or if you have some shock cord laying around, that'll work as well. But that's what we can do for now. Hope that helps.